OnePlus has recently launched their flagship phone, which is OnePlus 8. And recently we got the news that OnePlus has aggressively priced their phones in India, and the price of OnePlus 8 is starting from 42,000. So it is going to compete with the Apple's so-called budget phone, budget mid-range phone, which is iPhone SE 2020. So if your guys are like confused which phone you should go for and which phone will give you the value for money experience, then stay tuned, watch the video till the end. I don't have the phones, I will be talking about the specifications. I know you guys already know which one is better or which one is not. For those who are not from the tech industry, or those who don't know many technical things, I am making this video for them. Stay tuned till the end to know which phone is worth your money. So without any further intro, let's dive into the video and let's see which one is better. iPhone SE 2020 has a 4.7 inch IPS LCD screen. On the other hand, OnePlus 8 has an AMOLED screen and it is more than 6 inches. Yes, the big phone category and the big phone things. So yeah, it is more than 6 inches, and so what can I say? It is more than 6.5 inches. So the difference is huge. OnePlus is using 90 Hertz panel. On top of that, AMOLED. On top of that, we are getting fingerprint scanner, which is under the display. On the other hand, iPhone SE2 doesn't have an AMOLED screen at the price point of 42K. Even it doesn't have any kind of that awesome HDR experience because the resolution is just 720p, and nothing is good about that. If we go into the processor, like which will run the phone, so yes, Apple is not cutting down there. Apple has provided the best processor which they have right now, which is Apple A13 Bionic. And on the other hand, if we see, OnePlus is using Qualcomm's best processor, and that is top of the line right now. OnePlus is using Snapdragon 865. That is a 5G modem. So yes, it is using a 5G modem. So you are good enough. So these are all the basic differences. Cameras, like we are getting many cameras in OnePlus 8, but on the other hand we are getting just a single camera. If we compare the processor, I am giving you the details, like I have captured some of the screenshots, I have gathered some of the benchmark screenshots of Apple A13 Bionic and Snapdragon 865. I am showing it to you. Just compare the scores. Obviously benchmark doesn't count, and benchmark doesn't really matters a lot. Day-to-day experience is which will count. Obviously you will not show off your benchmark if your phone is lagging on the UI. So that's it for this video. I guess I have explained it to you properly. OnePlus 8 is far more better than iPhone SE. If you guys are interested into a compact phone which will give you the longevity and the trust and the faith that will last for 4 years, 5 years, and you will get the updates, latest software updates for next 5 years, then iPhone SE 2020 is for you. And if you want hardcore performance and you will, as usual you will change your phone after 2 years, OnePlus 8 is for you. OnePlus does make awesome phones, and even if you can increase your price like budget, then OnePlus 8 Pro is far more better and far more aggressively priced than any other flagships. And I will obviously post another comparison video, so called. So you will get these things. I'm doing it vlog style. Yes, I am loving it. So this is my style, so I will follow this. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Stay inside your home. Stay home, stay safe, be safe. Don't get outside and don't get like coronavirus, which is going right now. Oh wow, copyright claim will be there, right? Like community guidelines will be there, so it's okay. So that's it. Bye bye. See you in the next video, which will be coming soon tomorrow.